Politics, they say, is a crazy game, and when you talk about Nigerian politics, it gets crazier. But some notable politicians have made their mark in the political scene that their children decided to follow in their footsteps. So let's look at the 10 politicians, past or present, with their children holding political positions. First up at number 10, we have Muhammad Abacha, who is the son of the late military dictator Sani Abacha. Now, Muhammad Abacha has been making a name for himself in the political arena, especially in Kano State, northern Nigeria. Before the 2023 general elections, he won the governorship candidacy for the People's Democratic Party. But later on, the Court of Appeal in Kano swooped in and ruled in favor of his rival, Sadiq Wali, as the PDP's candidate instead. But this isn't the first time Muhammad Abacha's name's been in the political gossip. Back in 2011, he was already eyeing the governor's seat in Kano. Posters plastered across the city were shouting his name loud and clear. Maybe his history has been a stumbling block for him. He spent a good chunk of time behind bars on embezzlement charges before getting released back in 2002. Sani Abacha, his father, ruled Nigeria with an iron fist from 1993 to 1999 amidst allegations of embezzling billions. Alongside his economic achievements, his regime was stained with human rights abuses and political assassinations. He was labeled a dictator by many. Next up at number 9 is Sule Lamido, the son of Mustafa Lamido. So Mustafa Lamido recently made headlines by also clinching the governorship ticket for the People's Democratic Party, this time in Jigawa State, also in northern Nigeria. He dominated his poll, but when it came down to the main event, the 2023 elections, this took a different turn for Mustafa. Unfortunately, he didn't clinch the win, losing out to the main opposition candidate. Sule Lamido, his father, is a heavyweight in Nigerian politics. Sule served as the governor of Jigawa State from 2007 to 2015, and before that, he held the position of Foreign Affairs Minister of Nigeria from 1999 to 2003. At number 8, we have Nasir, el-Rufai, the former governor of Kaduna State, and his son named Mohammed Bello el-Rufai, who's following his father's footsteps. Mohammed is now a big shot in Nigerian politics, serving as a member of the Nigerian House of Representatives, representing Kaduna North Federal Constituency. He isn't just any member though, he's the chairman of the House Committee on Banking Regulations. Mohammed, a member of the All Progressive Congress, got into politics in February 2023 and won the House of Representatives seat for his constituency. Like father like son, Mohammed hasn't shied away from controversy. He's been making headlines by throwing shade at his father's successor, Governor Uba Sani. Well, it's all about the money, specifically the state's debt. Governor Sani has been vocal about financial mess he inherited, citing a massive $587 million, 85 billion naira, and 115 contractual liability left behind by Nasir el-Rufai's administration. Now, Nasir el-Rufai is no stranger to Nigerian politics, having served as a governor of Kaduna State from 2015 to 2023. Before that, he held prestigious positions like Minister of the Federal Capital Territory and Director of the Bureau of Public Enterprises. He also helped in co-founding the ruling party All Progressive Congress. At number 7, we have James Ibori, the former governor of Delta State, and his daughter named Eriateke Ibori Suenu, who's making a name for herself in Nigerian politics. She got the PDP ticket and clinched a seat in the State of House of Assembly representing Ethiopia West constituency. Now, she's not just moving because her family name, she's earning her word in the political arena. The Court of Appeal in Lagos affirmed her victory in the race of Ethiopia Federal constituency. They brushed off appeals from other candidates. She's also the chairperson of the House of Committee on Niger Delta Development Committee. Now, her dad, James Ibori, is no stranger to the political scene, having served as a governor of Delta State from 1999 to 2007. He's a prominent figure in the Niger Delta region and beyond, but unlike his daughter, he has faced serious criminal controversies and corruption charges. He faced a 13-year prison sentence in 2012 for money laundering, but was released just after 4 years. At number 6, we have Abdullahi Ganduje and his son Umar Ganduje. Abdullahi Ganduje serves as the governor of Kano State from 2015 to 2023, and his son Umar Ganduje has been making waves in politics too. Umar got the APC ticket for the House of Representatives in the Dawakin, Tofa, Remi Gado, and Tofa Federal constituency back in 2023, but there was a whole legal showdown at the National State of House of Assembly Elections Petition Tribunal in Kano. Umar filed a petition consisting the victory of NNPP candidates in the Federal House of Representatives election. Umar claims the election was redoed with irregularities, overvoting, and non-compliance with the Electoral Act. His dad, Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, Ajimobi, a big shot in Nigerian politics, served as Kano State for 2 terms. He's been quite the influential figure, being a member and national chairman of the ruling All Progressive Congress. Before we get to the top 5, kindly hit the subscribe button and like this video. Into the top 5 now, and we have Ifeanyi Okowa and his daughter Marilyn Okowa Daramola. So Marilyn won the PDP's ticket for the Ika Northeast House of Assembly seat, and get this, she didn't even have to break a sweat in the primaries. She returned unopposed. She's not just riding on her dad's influence, but making a name for herself as a legislator, youth advocate, and champion for girls' empowerment. Elected into the Delta State House of Assembly, she's not just a regular member, she's sharing the finance and appropriation committee, plus holding other important positions. Her dad, Ifeanyi Okowa, the former governor of Delta State, has been a prominent figure in Nigerian politics, serving his state from 2015 to 2023. And did I mention that he was the PDP's vice presidential nominee in the 2023 presidential election? At number 4, we have the energetic Ayo Fayose, the former governor of Ekiti State, who has quite the political lineage, and now his son, Olusegun or Joju Fayose, is stepping into the limelight. Joju claims the People's Democratic Party ticket for the House of Representatives and beat other candidates in the 2023 elections to represent the Ekiti Central Federal Constituency won at the Greenhouse. His father, Ayo Fayose, has been a big player in the Ekiti State politics, serving as governor not once but twice. First from 2003 to 2006, and then again from 2014 to 2018. He's the only Nigerian to defeat an incumbent governor twice. Fayose made headlines when he declared his intention to run for president in the 2019 Nigerian general election, although he later dropped the ambition. Looks like politics runs deep in the Fayose family, with Ayo paving the way and Joju following suit. At number 3, we have Abiola Ajimobi, son of the late former governor Abiola Ajimobi of Oyo State, made some waves in political arena. He grabbed the All Progressive Congress ticket for the Ibadan Southwest 2 state constituency. Now here's the interesting part. Idris didn't even have to struggle at the primaries. His opponent gracefully stepped down, making him the consensus candidate. But despite the initial hype, he lost out in the main election. The candidate of the People's Democratic Party claims the victory instead. Let's take a moment to remember the late Abiola Ajimobi, who was a towering figure in Nigerian politics. He served as the governor of Oyo State from 2011 to 2019, making history as the first person elected to the office twice. Before his political career, he had a successful stint in the oil sector, serving as the managing director or chief executive officer of a subsidiary of Shell Petroleum Nigeria. However, his bid for a Senate seat after leaving office didn't pan out, and tragically, he passed away in June 2020 after battling COVID-19. At number 2, we've got Iyabo Obasanjo, the daughter of the former president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo. Iyabo made a mark in Nigerian politics as a former senator representing Ogun Central Senatorial District of Ogun State. Before her senatorial position, she even served as the Ogun State Commissioner for Health. She first clinched the Senate seat back in April 2007 on the People's Democratic Party platform. Despite facing some challenges and even an assassination attempt in 2003, she continued to persevere in her political journey. However, her journey hit some bumps along the way. She faced defeat in the April 2011 elections, losing to her opponents from the Action Congress of Nigeria (ACN). And in 2015, she was crossed by another candidate, losing her seat in the Ogun Central Senatorial District. Olusegun Obasanjo, her esteemed father, served as Nigeria's head of state from 1976 to 1979, and later as its president from 1999 to 2007. He brought democracy to Nigeria and was the first democratically elected president in the history of the country. Finally, from a former president to the current president, we have got Sheyi Tinubu, the son of influential Nigerian politician Bola Tinubu. Now, Sheyi's journey into politics started way back when his dad became the governor of Lagos State in 1999. Despite still being in high school at the time, Sheyi's got some serious zeal, thanks to his unfettered access to his father, who is now the president of Nigeria. Sheyi didn't just sit on the sideline either. He was actively involved in his father's presidential election campaign under the All Progressive Congress. Sheyi was also appointed as the emergency financial consultant to all parastatals and local governments in Lagos State. Sheyi's convoy is set to rival that of his state governor, and insiders even claim he will wield more influence than some elected officials in his father's presidency. But rumor has it that he's being groomed to take over as the governor of Lagos State in the future, and that is very possible considering that his father, Bola Tinubu, is seen as the father of Lagos State. He's been a major player in Nigerian politics, serving as the governor of Lagos State from 1999 to 2007. 2011 and later as a senator. And in 2023, he clinched the presidency of Nigeria. So if you enjoyed the video, kindly hit the subscribe button and like, then click on the end screen on your left to watch the top 10 richest female politicians in Nigeria.